I'm here tonight to share a few words of wisdom with you as you set out on the adventure of a lifetime. You have all spent part of, or perhaps your entire life, right here in Beaver Dam and the surrounding area. You have been raised in a close-knit community where we look out for each other, take pride in our city, and have gotten a solid education at our fantastic schools. This is your launch pad. All that you have learned in the last 18 years has brought you to this moment. You are about to graduate from high school and step forward into the future. You will pack your bags, load up your parents' minivans and trucks, and head off to your first dorm room or perhaps even an apartment. Before you know it, August will be here, you will move in, and all of a sudden, your family that has been right beside you for the past 18 years won't be there when you turn around. This is your time. Your time to leave that launch pad, take off into space, and fly like Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. Much like Buzz Lightyear, there will be times when it feels more like you are falling with style, or perhaps not so stylishly, rather than soaring through the skies. All of that makes the journey worthwhile. Tonight, I have a few tips for you to take along on your adventure. Tip number 1, never forget where you came from. Some of you cannot wait to get out of your hometown and take on the world. Some of you are maybe a bit more anxious about leaving what has become so comfortable and felt safe for so long. I have felt both of these feelings, and many of you might have a mixture of these feelings as well. Whichever way you might be feeling as you leave home for the first time, please do not forget where you came from. Your family. They have raised you to become who you are today. They have worked hard to instill values and teach you to be a successful adult. They are so proud of who you have become. And I guarantee that your parents cannot believe that this time has already come. They are also full of mixed emotions. So excited that you are ready for the next chapter of your life, but wishing they could rock you in their arms just one more time. They know they have prepared you as best they can for what lies ahead, but they also know they won't be there when you hit some bumps along that road. Remember all that they have taught you, and please do not forget to call home and check in. Mom and Dad will still worry. They will still want to know what you are up to. Don't leave them hanging. They are excited to hear about all that you have going on. Even though they might not be there with you, they are always there to support you. Your friends. I remember clearly when I was in Girl Scouts just 30 years ago or so, we sang, "Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold." This is so true now as you head off to college. You have formed amazing friendships through the years. Hold on to those friendships. Everyone goes their own directions, but don't forget to keep in touch. Meet up from time to time, travel to each other's schools, and chat on the phone. Make new friends, but keep the old. Your school. Your teachers are so proud of who you have become. Even from the time you were in kindergarten, our hope as teachers is that you will grow to become strong, independent thinkers, ready to take on the world. Your high school teachers have worked hard to prepare you to be ready for the challenges that college will bring. Study hard, remember what your teachers taught you, and continue to learn new things. And if the urge ever hits to send a note or email to a former teacher who has made a difference in your life, do it. There is nothing more rewarding than hearing from former students who remember a moment that helped them to become such amazing young adults. Tip number 2, do all the things. Don't worry, Mom and Dad, there is a warning along with this one. Do all the things that are safe. These are some of the best years of your life. There are so many things to get involved in on campus, so many groups and activities to take part in. Do it. Be part of something bigger. Experience new things, whether it be sports, clubs, plays, or job opportunities. Go to the football games, the basketball games, the concerts, and homecoming events. You will never regret being involved in new things. They are what will shape and mold you. They will allow you to meet new people you never expected to meet. Along with this goes traveling. There is no better time to travel than when you are young. At the moment, with COVID concerns still lingering, travel doesn't look quite as exciting as it once did, and hopefully will again. But when the opportunity arises to take a trip to Spain or Germany or France, do it. Experience other cultures, other food and traditions. Allow yourself to be open to all that there is to experience in our country and others. Although I love our little hometown, we all know there is so much more out there to experience. Tip number 3, follow your dreams. You may have a plan for what you intend to study. Stick to it, stay on track. But if you aren't finding happiness in what you are doing, then take time to reconsider. Take time to really figure out what it is you want to pursue. It is better to realize early on that you need to make a change than to realize when it is too late. Once you've determined the path you want to take, stick with it. Focus on your goals, work hard, and learn to be self-disciplined. Only you can control your choices and actions. Never lose sight of what is important to you and keep those things a top priority. If you want results, you must put in the hard work. Along this journey to pursue your dreams, never be afraid to ask for help when things get challenging. We live in a time where there are many distractions and many battles that you may have to face. Look to those you trust to help you through those challenging times so that you are able to come out on top. Enjoy these last few weeks of high school. Have a fantastic summer making memories. But when August comes around, prepare your rocket ship and take off into space, to infinity and beyond.